Hey, Mike McCormick here. My new book, The Big Burn, it's out now. You can get it on Amazon, you can get it in Barnes and Noble. If you're on Substack, you can go to Substack Bookstore. Fleur Hall runs a great Substack where she promotes independent authors. So I self-publish this. It's published through Brentor Books. That's my own self-publishing operation. What is Big Burn about? It's got a great cover, doesn't it? What is that? It's not about the LA fires. The Big Burn is a tale. So it's a novel, it's fiction, it's a tale. I made it up. A tale of life, death, love, and redemption amidst a booming business of burning up dead people, Viking style. Yeah, you can only make that up. But it's an only in America business, right? I mean, who else would run a business like that? Americans in the fictional version, they love it. Wouldn't you love it? They go out there, they have a big burn up, burn the body up and get the ashes later. But after the body burns up, everybody goes to a nearby sort of pavilion place and they have a big party like a tailgate. It's like a tailgate funeral out in the woods. Fleur Hall called it funeral camp because there's a camp out aspect. They all drive their trailers or their RVs, or they do their tent camping, and they go to this. It's a Christmas tree farm, right? Up there in the mountains of Virginia. That's the Blue Ridge Mountains. Up there in the mountains of Virginia, and the Christmas tree farm is sort of this side business that turns into this huge thing. One of the things I like about Substack is smart people write there. So there's a guy named Tom Vaughn who wrote a Substack that I thought was really special. And it helped me think about how to speak about the Big Burn. So after 29, this is Tom Vaughn writing in his Substack post. After 29 years as a professional screenwriter, this is my process before I outline. Find the story. Who transforms and how? In this story, they all transform. The owner of the funeral camp, the guy in the picture, the girl in the picture, they all transform. There's other people. There's a lot of other people who transform. And they're all transformed because they're working there in this kind of unusual job where they help people grieve the death of their loved ones. This guy's got a special way of helping young girls grieve. Find the dramatic question. What do they want and why? The dramatic question of this book, and I wrote this book in the summer of 2020. I started writing it, I had the idea, because the globe, the earth, all of us were shut down. Our businesses, our lives, our churches, our religions, our schools were shut down by fear, a very significant fear that was imposed on us about the very slim chance that we would die from a virus. That's when I started writing about it. I was sitting there going like, well, if everybody's doing all this, they're throwing their freedoms away because they're afraid to die. What does it tell us about how we look at death? It tells us we need to take another look at death. That's what this is. It's another look at our relationship with death. And everybody in here has a different view of their relationship with death. That's the dramatic question. What is death and why are we afraid of it? Find the fun. Why and how does this concept generate great scenes? It does. This is a fun book. Read this book by the beach. Read this book by the ocean. Read this book on an airplane. You will laugh out loud. It's darkly humorous and deeply human. That's what Fleur Hall described it as. Darkly humorous and deeply human. I think the scenes are really funny. There's a lot in there. And she has a great way of describing it. She wrote a really lovely review of the book for her Substack post with the Substack bookstore. She loved it, and I think a lot of people are really starting to catch on to it. I had a great talk with Wendy Bell on Wendy Bell Radio. She's got a, I've got a copy sending to her. I think she's going to really like it. We'll talk about it more, I hope. And a lot of other people are interested in this book. It comes right out of, why did we sign our freedoms away? Why did we do that? So, The Big Burn. Check it out. It's worth reading. It'll be fun. You'll enjoy it.